Hello. I think this is working. Hopefully you can hear me and everything. I have the fan going on in the background, so hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah, so pretty much just decided we're gonna crack back on and do another stream. Still working on the Jevil animation. This time it's 6th and 7th scenes, I believe. Maybe 7 and 8. I don't remember. That's gonna be a thing. We'll see. If we finish those ones, we'll probably start the next one as well. But not sure how far we'll get, because this is gonna be probably a shorter stream. And yeah, it's pretty hot today in my room, because it's like really hot outside. And that's why I have the fan on. Don't know how loud it is over stream, but anyways, I guess we'll just get right into it then. So let me fetch this. There we go. Okay. So, also pardon me if my voice, like if I cough or if I have to clear my throat. Got a little bit of allergies today. Anyways, currently I'm going to be drawing just a little background of a hallway. That's what this one is. Oh, I'm still on my handwriting pen. Not quite the same things. I'm gonna use a ruler for this because my hands are shaking pretty bad today. And it is not very fun. And yeah. Okay, this... I have a love-hate relationship with backgrounds. Like, they're really what make a piece, like, complete. But, like, I really have been struggling with trying to draw them and choose colors for the backgrounds for this animation. Yeah. It's fine, though. Get rid of all these little corners. Because I always overlap my lines when I'm making them. Because otherwise, you have to, like, fill in the gaps. And sometimes they don't always line up properly, and then it looks even weirder. I just realized that this bottom line should probably go all the way across, and pardon me. Also, I have no clue where the center of this canvas is, so I messed that up. Because this is definitely not centered right now. Okay, that's the center. I should draw a line here. Just so I can know that that's the center of the canvas. Because otherwise I will forget. And so then we just have to move this to line it. There we go. And I'm going to select this one. I hate doing the lines, like, with the floor. Because I have to... Actually, since I'm using Symmetry Ruler, I can go Okay, that was easier. But, like, I was about to say that I had to zoom in, or, like, I couldn't zoom in, to match things up properly, but never mind. I guess I'm just, yeah. We're gonna ignore the fact that I am struggling. Even though we just started this stream. It's fine. Okay, that's a reasonable size for, like, a hallway, right? Okay, good enough. And then we're gonna have to add a new one. That'll go in this corner. Do about like that. Let's first of all get rid of that line. Yeah. That's not good. Like that. Was this on this layer? No, it wasn't. Okay. So then I can just erase these. There we go. That's a box. A box hallway. Yeah, and then I'm gonna merge those. I can probably get rid of that. And I need to do some kind of door handle, probably, right? I feel like in the palace, I don't know what kind of door handles they would have. That is an eraser. I don't know, that's too low. Oh, that looks odd. Should be like a bean shape. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm gonna be rotating my canvas a lot because I was having like pretty bad wrist cramps yesterday. So I can't like be like putting my wrist upside down as much as I usually would. Yeah. I don't know what other details the castle would have, because I don't want it to be too detailed, because that would be odd. But I don't want it to not be detailed enough, because that would also be odd. You know what? This is probably fine. I don't necessarily want to turn it off, because I think if I move the canvas... Oh no, it still works. Okay. I just had to make sure it wasn't going to move my symmetry tool. Okay, so... colors. I feel like the walls should have texture as well. And they should also relatively match the colors we've already used. So maybe I should start by saving all of the colors we've used already into my color palette. That is not this one. Okay, that's an interesting background, but, you know. We'll take these colors and put them down here for background purposes. Did I just grab the blue or the purple before? I don't remember. That's fine. Okay, those are different colors. That's good. And then, where's the other background? It's probably in this one. Yeah. Okay, so this color. And this color. Okay, we'll take these as my primary background colors then. And hopefully it doesn't look too wonky. Because I'm not the best at color theory. As far... like, I get the concepts, but like, in practice, not so much. So we'll make the doors this color. And then... let's make the walls this gray. No. Let's do this pink, I guess. And then I want to do separate ones, and then I can merge them at the end. And the ground as well is a separate one, which can be this gray. I feel like that's too bright for the castle, though. How about this blue instead of the pink? Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. And then maybe for the door handles, we can do the pink color. Or would that be too much? No, I think that's cool. I think that's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply textures to these. Let's go favorites. What have we got here? I feel like I always end up using the same textures. But I think they look fine. Okay, I think that's good for that one. And then for this side, let's also do this one, but perspective form, so that it doesn't unmatch, or whatever I'm trying to say. So like that, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then we could probably just duplicate this layer, flip it for this wall. Okay, and then let's set these to probably... No, that one would be too much. Goodness, I'm gonna have to go through and choose. Okay, I think multiply is fine. Okay, that's like the right amount of texture, I think. And then a texture for the ground. Let's do this one. You know what? That's probably fine. And set that... Let's do luminosity for that one. Crank it down a lot. There we go. I think that's good. I think that works. Okay, so that's this little one done. Yeah, so then I should just be able to, for this one, just draw Jevil's hands. And you know what? Let's just make it simple for us. I like this hand better. Okay, I'm just probably gonna draw these from relative whatever, you know? It's fine. Yeah, okay, that works. And okay. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So let's clean this up. And see what it looks like. This one, clean that up. You know what? Good enough. Good enough. And let's turn off the symmetry ruler for now. And grab Jevil's hand color. And save that. Okay, so this one switches to a different perspective. This one's gonna require a lot more background work, which is positively annoying. But, yeah. Okay. So, I just realized that from the other side is the push side of the door. This is the pull side of the door. So I should copy this door real fast. Just for now. Take the color with it. And this. Bring that down. Okay, so wait, why is oh, there we go. Forgot this line art too, I guess. Okay, so then we should theoretically fix the other side of the door to have like a plate instead of a handle. Since it's the push side of the door. Okay. That should be good. And then we just have to fix the colors. So off, and then wrong button. Colors should be this one. And then fill in the spots. Okay, so save that. There we go. That should be good. Okay, well, now we mess with this. I'm thinking we start off by getting rid of this stuff. And then we are going to take this out of the folder. Same with this. And then we are going to mess around with the perspective of this door, I guess. So, if the door were there... Okay, wait, let's move it first. So that it stays centered. Make it a bit smaller. Okay, sure. Why not? And then... perspective-wise... this should actually be wider at the top. Since we're looking down. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then we just need to reestablish the floor line. Right. That's good enough for me. And then... we're gonna have to separate these doors. So... fix that. Okay, that's probably fine. Paste. And... let's do this. Cut. Paste. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I probably didn't need to separate them because I'm probably just gonna redraw everything anyways. But I guess it was the thought that counts. Okay, on to Sham here. Oops, I should turn off these. Sham is also a very nice character to draw. I love them. That's just because I like cats, I guess. Yes, this is Ibis Paint. It is my life. The only art app I constantly draw with. You like drawing? Yeah, drawing is great. I enjoy it quite a lot as well. That's why I'm streaming it. Okay. I feel like... yeah, whatever, that's fine. Trying to, like, remember what lines these are. It has been a while since I drew this scene originally. Yeah. So I presume you do art then as well? Based on your comments. I hate perspective so much. Perspective can go jump off a bridge. That was a little rude, but whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh gosh. Let's do it on Actually, let's put it on this layer. And like that. Okay, good enough. Good enough. This is probably as good as it's gonna get. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we can do colors then. So, I think the darkest color for the floor, but that's the same as the door color. Okay, let's go grab the colors from the king fight scene then. Squeeze through here, this one. Okay, I like these colors as well. So they're going to go in my color palette for backgrounds. They're nice dark colors. Okay. There we go. Man, it is very warm in my room. This is not preferable for streaming. Because I have to close my door. You know what? Is it worth it to try opening the window? Oh, hello, Nova Mowgli. Welcome. This is, like, your third stream in a row, I think. My cord just got stuck under my chair. No, I guess I'll just leave the window closed. It's not worth it. We might accidentally hear the children screaming outside. What part am I doing today? Currently, I think it's scene 7. Drink water, it is hot. It is hot, and thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna do that right now. Hydrate or dihydrate, as the kids say. Yeah, so I'm doing, I think this is either the 7th or 8th scene. But it's, essentially the scene where Jevil storms into the... Not storms. Jevil enters the courtroom because, like, him and Sham are doing a little magic jester entertainment for the king kind of thing. But it's essentially the start of where Jevil starts to, like, question things in this animatic, I guess. So, yeah. Is this color different enough? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, goodness. What color did I make the throne last time? My brain does not appreciate it when I take breaks from, art. Okay, so I made it like the light bluish color. Probably this one. Yeah. And then the throne room would probably have brighter walls. Let's do this one. That might be too bright. I don't know, I think that's a little too saturated. Let's try that one. That's too bright too. Okay. Let's try doing... Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. And then... let's add in... I don't know if I ever saved Sham's colors. Oh, I did. They're right here. I think. Pretty sure. That might be from a different character, though. That used pretty similar colors to Sham. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. I don't really remember what colors Sham is, so let me check my references real quick. Okay, yeah. I think this is a fine color. And then it would be this orange for that, and that, and this gray for the pouch. That's what I did. Okay. Figured it out. And then we're just gonna give... Ooh, which brown should I use? I'm like looking through my other character color palettes to see if there's a brown I like. Let's do this one. We should put that with Sham as well. Can do that for the... Actually, I think the scarf was supposed to be orange. Yeah. Okay. He looks so silly. I'm sorry, I just... Pretend I did not just say that. My brain... Okay. I just, like, died internally. I'm back. I'm okay. Yeah. What I meant to say was, they look so silly, because... Yeah. Anyways. Okay. That's this one. Or should I do textures as well for this background? No, I think we're fine. It's too complicated otherwise. So let's duplicate this folder. Bring this one into here. So this is just gonna be the doors opening for this next two background pieces. So what I should do logically is take the line art and remove it. and then clean up the gaps. Oops. That. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then... Okay, so if the doors are opening, this requires me to put on my thinking cap, because perspective is difficult. But if the doors open, let's put the symmetry ruler on. We would be having... Oops. Okay, so... Let's grab a new ruler. So the first one would be like a... From here... Oh, why do I have it on... Okay, is this the right layer? I think so. Something like this. So like that. And then add a straight ruler that matches this line. Like that. No, the center line should also be straight. Vertical. No. This all looks weird. My brain is not enjoying perspective work. Okay, so what if we... I think what we need to do is actually take this and remove it. And this is why I don't use perspective most of the time. But that is also why I don't get any better at it, so... I was trying to challenge myself with this, and, it certainly worked. Okay, so what if we do, like, this line? Okay, and then I just moved that on accident. Okay, I could fix it though. Okay, wait, so this one centered is like going till here. Huh. What if we... Okay, that looks mildly better. You know what? We'll just go with it. I'm not gonna allow myself the time to think about how this is messed up. We should put this line back in. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. And then, what color did we do for the doors just now? This color. So, let's put that in. we're gonna need to erase... Actually, let's put this just above it. Okay. That is okay. And then we should put on the door handles. This is like incredibly annoying to do. Okay. You know, that looks fine. And then in this color, the ground color, I think, should be what I'm using. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Ooh, that is hot. My, like, equipment is a little hot right now. So, hopefully I don't start a fire in my bedroom. That would be kind of funny, though. Like, starting a fire on stream. I wonder if you could get, like, banned for that. Anyways, we're gonna pretend I didn't just say that. And move on to the next frame. Oh, this is so bad. This stream is gonna be full of my, like, chaos, I guess. Is the only way I can really say. Okay, wait, so we cut this off. Just like that. And then fix this. And erase that. And yeah, okay, so then we need the doors to be facing out because they're like open. So let's use this one. See how that treats us. And then select this one. And select this one. I think it should be opposite. So let's try that from down here. And then select this one for up here. And then select this one. That is too straight. Still, so this one, I guess, and try it from here. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. This is okay. No regrets. So this should be that. And this should not have this. Let's fix that. And then fix this. Let's just bucket it. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is okay. And then on this layer, we fix this. And we need to put in like the little plates. Like that? Yeah, sure. That works. Okay. So then, this next scene is separate. Oh my goodness, it is so hot. Okay, we can do this. So, we should just be able to draw Sham once for this scene. And draw all of the Jevils on like a separate layer or something. That should be fine. Yeah, sure. This is okay. There's nothing wrong. I'm like still trying to convince myself that I should finish this animation because it is quite a large task to be attempting. But you know, that's fine. You gotta do some crazy stuff every now and again. I'll just be like a permanent streamer until this is done. Just live on Twitch. Never stop streaming. I think that would not be very enjoyable. But it would be kind of funny. Yes, do it. I think I would regret it after, like, less than an hour. Because I already have a hard enough time streaming, like, even just the 5-hour streams. I think, like, if I actually did just stream nonstop until this was done, I would probably, like, give up. I would just, like, quit halfway through. Or I would, like... Why are there 4 on this? There's only supposed to be 3. That's weird. You know what? It's fine. We noticed and we fixed it. You say even just, like, that's not a huge accomplishment. You couldn't even go 5 minutes. Well, thanks for a vote of confidence. But, you know, maybe once I get closer to finishing, I'll do, like, a marathon stream. That is a possibility. So long as I get it, like, done... If I'm pretty close to being done by the end of September, I could probably do a marathon stream. I would highly regret it, but I could probably do it. We'll see. We'll see. Why did I draw their nose like this? Like, why was it pointing up? That's so weird. I think this is also a frame that I got done, like, a long time ago, so I guess that's probably why, but still. I don't really remember where all of the stitches are in Sham's design, so let me check one more time. I think I dropped my phone. Okay, it's fine. Sham has a scar? Wait, I knew that. Why didn't I draw that? Wait, this is confusing. Okay. I need to fix that, so... First of all... Let's do just like that. These go to the sides like that. I drew it on other frames. I'm sure of it. But it's not on these ones, so... Does it look like that? No, it doesn't go at the top. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make it go at the top. Artistic liberty! Yeah, that looks Sham enough to me. Like, I don't have to do everything perfectly canon. I've already done other changes, so, like... Why not change this a bit? Good enough. That is my motto for this animation. Good enough. Because otherwise, I would get stuck fixing every little detail for, like, years and never finish. So here's to hoping that we actually do finish, because kind of sad if we didn't. Oh, Jevil's little baby hands. I think I unintentionally made Jevil, like, look really little in this scene compared to the other scenes. But I think that's fine. That does not look right. Wait. I'm just confusing myself now. I feel like I do that all the time. Just like, wait a minute. What am I doing again? It's fine. Okay. Cute. His proportions are very different in this scene than, like, how I drew him in all the other scenes. Like, he's so much more squished. But that's fine. He doesn't need to be tall. Okay, wait, let's actually do like that. Oh, that was wrong. He can be a squished little guy for this. Like, I didn't even clean up his face in Flip-a-Clip like I did for the other scenes, so... You know, that's fine. He's just a little guy. his little clown makeup. I unironically love him so much. Like... yeah. I like circus characters. They're a vibe. He's not really a circus character, but like... the vibe of it, you know? He's a jester. Just a silly little guy. Okay, wait. I think that's fine. Some of these lines, I'm not sure about. I can hear my, like, I can hear, because, I made Jevil's, little scythe for cosplay, and the fan is, like, blowing right at it, so it's making little bell noises that you definitely can't hear on stream, but I can hear it. And it's just like a constant little tinny bell sound all stream. I think it might be driving me crazy. Jevil haunts me in real life. I think I did lines. See, now I'm starting to forget, like, did I draw lines on the bells, or did I draw dots on the bells? I have to scroll through to see. I drew lines on the bells. Man, consistency. A big pain. Like, I don't know why I drew him so chibi, but I don't mind it. It's cute. You know, sure. Why not? Why not? I don't remember if I gave him a belt or not. Oh my goodness. This is just like pain and suffering. Okay, I did. I was about to give him 6 buttons again. I didn't... Okay. It's too big for a button. He only has 3 buttons. And this belt. And... boom. 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 Yeah, sure, why not? I can't tell if that's supposed to be his tail or not. I think it is. So we're gonna draw it like it's his tail. Okay. So now I just have to color this. And also give it a background. So let's give it this... this color. Let's just do, like, a simple little... Let's do the dirty paper one. I have, like, the weirdest pick in what textures I like to draw with, because, like... Okay, let's save that. And then... we should shave? Shave? No, we're not gonna shave Sham. That would be bad. I don't want to imagine hairless cat Sham. It's too late. I already imagined it. I can't... No. That is terrible. That is a terrible image. Why did my brain decide it? Thought it was funny. This is torturous. Hairless cat Sham. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Okay, what color is this nose? And scar. Okay, so the nose is black and the scar is orange. That's weird. But, you know, everybody has their own little funky design quirks. I don't think I would enjoy being a video game character. I think I would just, like, pass away. I don't know why I felt the need to just say that. But, you know, my brain is having its own fun little adventure right now. That's the only thing I have to say. Okay, Jevil colors. Boom, 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 boom. And the gray. This, those, that. Okay, this is also gray. So is this. Okay. This is fine. Let's also do that. I didn't... Now this just looks odd. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, that fixed it a little bit. Okay, so... these little sleeve holes. Okay, now we need a Jevil purple, not this purple. This one. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I'm not. But I feel like I'm missing something. That's really throwing me off. Okay, so yellow. Put that in here. Doom. And the bells. I don't know. It's weirding me out. It feels like there's something missing. Okay. He's fine. Okay, next frame. So I pretty much just have to do Jevil in all of these frames. This is definitely gonna be, like, a shorter stream. I'm guessing maybe, like, 2.5 hours. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because I think once I'm done with this scene, I'll probably just compile it and then be done. Because it is really hot and I'm already, like, melting. This is not good weather to be streaming. But, you know, I wanted to get stuff done today, so... Okay, this is a very... Man. My voice is just not having fun today. I was just gonna say, this is a very different pose. So no need to copy and paste. I do really enjoy this scene just because I think it's really like, he's such a little gremlin in this scene. For, like, no reason other than to be a gremlin. Okay, well that's fine. This is okay. Yeah, sure. Don't really remember how I did the ears, so we're just gonna hope that's right. Yeah, sure, something like that. And then little gremlin face. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Okay, and then I'm struggling to see where things plan out. Plan out? Whatever I'm trying to say. Pan out. Something like that. Whatever that phrase is. Okay. So his arms go like this. Wait, why did that should not be like that. That should be like this. Okay, and then I think he would have like his hands like that. Oh wait, this is really disorienting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, wait, his pants and his, like, shoes. Okay, wait, so then this would be like that, and then maybe we fit in one of the buttons there. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Like that, and another shoe like that. Sure, why not? I keep forgetting how any of this draws. Something like that. Okay, so I did give him, like, this part of the shoe, too. Okay, you know what? That's fine. And then we just do, like, the little tail here. Okay. I think that's fine. And now we just color this with Jevil colors. Paint these in. What else is gray? This and that. Fill in all the little gaps that the bucket missed. There's something wrong about this pose. I can't figure it out. It's probably fine. These are black. Or gray, or whatever. These colors are pretty much the same. Okay, what else am I missing? Let's do the skin. Just like that. And then purple. Just like that. The green. Like that. And the yellow. Like that. Okay, that's all the colors. Save that one. Next one. Okay, I'm slightly regretting streaming. But it's fine. It's fine. This weather is gross. Even if I wasn't streaming, I would be miserable, so... It's... fine. Yeah. Okay, I can probably close out of the reference window now. Okay, so... He looks so short. So little. I can't remember. Did you just say drink water? I think that's probably something new in chat. 1 second. I don't have the water breaks set up, so we're just going to... I shall be, like, right back in, like, 2 minutes. Okay, okay, I'm back. I got water. I brought it in my little water bottle. Sippy, sippy. Okay, yeah, it's like 82 degrees Fahrenheit in my bedroom right now, which is like almost 28 degrees Celsius. So I am not having fun. Yeah. It gets like a lot hotter in my bedroom once I stream than it is like when I'm not streaming, because I have to like close the door and window and everything so that no noise, no noisy roommates or neighbors come through on the stream shouting like random stuff, you know. Anyways, back to this frame. We doing Jevil again. Just a little guy. He looks so wildly different in this frame. Like, I can't get over that. Like, I don't know. It's... yeah. Well, we'll just deal with it. And inconsistencies be inconsistencies. Nobody needs to know. I feel like this should be teeth. Yeah, okay, that's better than the mouth that we had earlier. But I'm not gonna go back and fix that. Oh, my hand just shook really bad for that. I don't want to, like, give myself wrist cramps again, because that was not fun. Okay. That's, like, the worst part about doing art, is that it, like, makes you suffer. At least in my opinion. It's like, when I draw too much, then yeah, don't have a good time. But, yeah. That's why I took a break from streaming for a while. Was because I was working on a separate animation. And I posted that on YouTube. But I didn't want to double up on animation because, like, that would definitely make my wrist worse than it is. I also cannot figure out why I dislike these lines. So, yeah. Ugh. These lines I don't like them, but I guess that's fine. I guess it's okay. I could probably steal his arms from this frame, because I think that is what I did. I think I stole, like, this whole line art. So let's just copy and paste it. And bring it up here. And then move it up to where it should be. Okay, so we did fix the problem with it being... Okay, wait, let's figure out how we want to do this. Like that, and then we take this. I'm working smarter, not harder. Okay. Yeah. And then we just need to fix this line and then mess with this stuff. Okay. And this line. I just did that. Okay. There we go. No. Okay, something like that should be fine. Okay, that's okay. And then like that and like that. Extend that. Extend these. And then the legs. Boom. That was an odd line. Like that, and then... Ooh. Wait a minute. This is odd. I'm going to scoot that up. And scoot this up. Okay, that way we give a little bit more room for his leggies. Okay, something like that. And then... yeah, leggies. It's the best way of calling legs. Leggies. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. Nothing is wrong. I just have to, like, keep convincing that myself. Like, yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Fix that, because this line looks weird. Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then for the tail, just like that. Okay, and now colors. Oh, I can merge those. I just can't shake, like, my finger. That's something. Shake my finger? Shake the feeling. Finger? Where did I get finger? Shake the feeling that I'm missing something. It's such a nice sounding word. You don't know how to describe it. Oh yeah. Leggies. It's a very nice word. I enjoy that. It's funny. It's always good in the context of, like, spiders. Just like when you see a picture of a spider, then it's like leggies. Okay. Ignore me. My brain is having fun today. all my other watchers are gonna like rewatch the VODs and just be like, what kind of drugs were you taking on this stream? I'm just gonna be like, what were you on? Nothing. The answer is nothing, by the way. Just in case you needed to know that. Leggy eggies. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. Okay. You know, part of me wonders if I'll ever actually finish this scene this stream. Just because I'm, like, so chaotically out of it right now. I'm just, like, living in chaos. I am Jevil incarnate. Unintentionally. I just had to really get in the mind of my character, not my character, this character, while drawing, just so that I could give it justice. I am Jevil. No. I don't think I could stand talking like Jevil does. I think I would drive myself crazy. Like, just repeating everything all the time. I mean, I guess I do that already, though. Sometimes, like... Ay. Okay, so it should just be purple and green left, then. Purple. Okay, this Jevil is done. Yay. Next Jevil is the same pose, so I can duplicate. Yay. Finally get some duplication going on. So I don't have to redraw every frame. Okay, so it just looks like I'm doing the little card symbols. These are spades, aren't they? Spade. I think I drew all the spades just by drawing hearts. They look a little sus, not gonna lie. But it's fine. The diamonds are more like anime sparkles. But that was a clean heart. Okay. This is great. Wonderful. I just remembered my old Kahoot name was like Great Majestic Kitties for no reason. I like spawn camped that name back in like middle school. Okay, so I did technically change the pose. I think, actually. Okay, maybe I didn't. No. I'm just confusing myself, like, way too much. It is not necessary. Okay, so cards, symbols, like suits are black and red, I think, right? Like, I think spades and clubs are black. I didn't draw any clubs. Yeah, that's fine. Nobody needs clubs. Me in high school when they tried to make me join clubs. Yeah, okay. These are like all red ones. Okay. I need... What color red? Like this one? Is that too much? Like too dark? I don't know. I think it's fine. Next one. Duplicate. Okay, I keep feeling like I should be changing the pose in this, but it might still look fine. If I don't... Oops, that's the wrong one. So, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to mess around and find out. Little heart. This spade looks so bad. Don't pay attention to it. There's nothing sus happening here. No sussy. Okay. Then the hearts. Why are spades so weird looking? Like... in cards. Oops. They just look weird. Oh. I'm like trying to get these relatively symmetrical and it's really not working. So, yeah. Okay, colors. Red, 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 red. Gray, gray, gray. You know, that's fine. This is okay. I think they should have all been white. You know what? This is fine. We can change it to white in a different scene. This is fine. Gotta head to bed. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining for a bit. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. Don't know yet. Have fun. Save that. Okay, I think this is another one I can copy and paste. I should actually just be able to use the other one. And move it down. Just there is fine. And save that. Okay, this is a different pose again. Yeesh, I am really going slow today. Okay, let's at least try to get until 80, number 80. Because... man, I'm getting real burned out real fast. At least today. I was going strong last stream, so. Okay. Let's see how far we can crack on for a while. I think it's probably just because it's so hot that my brain is like, you should be doing nothing right now other than throwing yourself in a barrel of ice. Okay. Sure, why not? He's so squished. I know I did that intentionally, but yikes. Very squished looking. Are your eyes supposed to be open? Okay, well, guess we're opening them now. Just like that. This is okay. Dude, I have a song stuck in my head and it will not go away. Like, it is. It is in there. Good. I'm like, hopefully I don't. Yeah. Anyways. That's also in the Bronx. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Let me just, do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that worked. Anyways. Where did I just put my pencil? Oh, it's right here. I got it. I'm not losing my mind. Although it kind of does feel like it right now. Okay. And then colors. Put in the gray. Okay. There we go. Yellow. Green, purple, and then this weird blue gray thing. Okay. let's do... Okay. Fill in the eyes for now. And grab the yellow again, and do like this. Sure, that works. Why is this, blue? Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember doing that. Okay, save that. Next one is also a different frame. Add a folder. Add a layer. Don't show that one. Okay, so let's see. Put in the bell. And this bell. Oops. Man, my line work is not going great today. But that's just how it is some days, I guess. Just pretend like I'm not... yeah. Not struggling. There is no struggle. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. And then... let's not fill that in, actually. Sure. That's okay. And then a badoom, 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 badoom. Just like that, and that, and this, and that. And then the tail. Sure. Hopefully this all looks fine once it's all gathered together. Gray. And the yellow. Yellow. Green. And the gray. Blue. Whatever color. Save. Next, a frame. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink of water first. Okay, my wrist is, like, not having fun right now. But we're gonna see... we're gonna at least get to the 80 frame. And then see how far we get from there. Make it to at least a 2-hour stream today. That is my goal. He looks so funky. Hello, Love Soda 516. Welcome to boring stream animation. I'm having a whale of a time right now. Oh goodness. I'm already a bit burned out and this is not a very long stream so far, so you know, that's how it is some days, I guess. How are you doing? These lines are not nice. You're good? That is good to hear. Oh goodness. That line... No. No. I'm just constantly, like, redrawing lines and everything. So, yeah. It's a pretty, chill, boring stream today, so... Low energy. Lines, your favorite. That is good because this is all lines. Hello, Tingus Fingus. That is a lovely name. Oh, goodness. Oh, my ear just, like, did a weird thing. Yeah. It's a low-key, boring stream today, but feel free to stick around. I'm just doing some drawing for an animation. Low energy, because, like, it is insanely hot right now, and it is not enjoyable. But yeah. Should probably put his neck in here now. Guess that's an important thing for some living beings to have, is a neck. I probably say the most random stuff right now because I'm, like, relatively sleep deprived. Okay. That's okay. And then colors. I always forget these little lines on the bells, like... But that's fine. Eventually I end up remembering them. Oh. Okay, that's weird. My iPad just, like, switched to night mode. So the colors are all different. It doesn't show it. I don't know if it shows it on stream, actually. I can't tell. But the colors are a lot more orange than they would be. I kind of forgot my iPad did that. So... maybe I'll turn it off for next stream, but it's here for now because I don't want to open my settings on stream. That sounds like a good way to have a bad time. This one... yeah. Anyways, anything interesting going on with anybody in chat? My day has been relatively mundane, so... Just a boring little Jevil stream that's maybe gonna make it past 2 hours. We'll see. Save that. You're trying to draw some stuff too, if that's interesting. That's always interesting. Art is always interesting. It's so fun to just, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can tell I drew this frame rather quickly. Oh, he looks so silly. Okay. I'm calm. This is okay. I'm gonna be, like, overreacting to random stuff, but just because that's how it goes today, at least. But, so what are you trying to draw? Oh my god, this is nightmare. It's okay. Wait. Does the hat go? No. I'm gonna put the hat behind the ears because I feel like it being in front of the ears is weird looking. Really weird looking. Okay. You know what? Sure. He can be a little bit derpy. That's okay. Some characters of yours chasing each other, lol. That is fun. Is that Jevil from the hit game Deltarune? Why, yes it is. He looks a little funky in this, frame, but ignore it. Crazy. Yes, very chaotic. So wild and unthought of. It's okay, he's a funky guy. He's allowed to look funky. Yes. He is a funky little guy. I love my funky little guys. That is why he's the star of this entire animation. Just a funky little guy doing funky little things. Oh goodness. You know what? That's okay. This is lovely. Okay. Cool. And then that. Question, how does Ibis Paint animating work? Because you've seen it done like once. Oh, okay, so I'm technically not actually doing the animation in Ibis Paint. I'm just exporting all of my frames into Ibis Paint, and I'm doing the animation in Flip-a-Clip, which I despise the drawing tools in Flip-a-Clip, so that's why I'm exporting them all to Ibis Paint. Yeah, it would be a hassle. I could do animation in Ibis Paint itself just by doing, like, messing with layer opacity and everything, but I don't know. I just like to be able to flip through frames faster. So much to export though, lol. Yeah, there's 4,000 frames. So it's I only somewhat regret it. Just a little. Just a little. It's fine though. Yeah, it takes quite some time just to even set up the each scene. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna, like... Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna finish it, though, eventually. Just might take some time. That emote looks so weird on this computer, yeah. That's fair. It's always interesting to see, like, just how, like, the, emojis and everything change based on what, operating system you're running. Because, like, there's some weird ones out there. Like, honestly, I don't like how, like, Instagram and Facebook emojis are. I think that's... I don't know if that's just a me thing, but, like, one of my favorite emojis to use, it just looks so weird. My throat is, like, dying right now. Okay, wait. Green. Okay. This frame is done. Next one. We're getting through them pretty quickly. I can't tell if this is the same pose or not. It looks so funky. You don't use emojis enough on there, so you wouldn't know. That's fair. That's fair. I don't really use either of the Facebook company apps anymore, just because they're like, I don't know. I don't vibe. Okay, so he's slightly higher up in this frame. He looks slightly raised in the second one. Yeah, I just figured that out. Thank you. I'm still gonna copy and paste it, though. Jesus. Sorry, my alerts are really loud in my headphones. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry. I got jump scared so bad the first time. Don't apologize, it's a key spam. Okay. That makes so much more sense, because, like, I would not even know where to begin with pronouncing that. Okay, let's close that for now. Okay, so then... Everyone feels bad for not knowing how to pronounce your username, but it's just a key spam. Yeah. I mean, I always feel bad when I can't figure out how to pronounce people's things, because, like, a lot of them, it's just because I don't know, how do you say? I don't know what I'm trying to say, actually. Different languages. Yes, that is the word. Oh my gosh, my brain is just having a great time today. Like, it is absolute mayhem. Okay. This is easy enough. I can just... Wait. There we go. Just fix that. It might look a little weird, but that is fine. We are lazy here. You've drawn... I have... My gosh. Okay, I've drawn 80 plus different frames. I don't like... Okay. Yeah, that's fair. This stream, I've only gotten through these ones. So, I haven't really done much this stream, but all my other streams. I'm hoping this one is not gonna be another 5-hour stream. Just because it's been just over 2 hours and I'm already, like, melting. So, I don't exist right now. It would break your brain either way. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how I'm still doing this, to be honest. Because, wait, this one is also the same frame. Wait a minute, it's just this frame. Hacks. Yes! I'm hacking. Okay, perfect. I can just do save. Okay, we got to our goal of frame 80. What used to be layer 80, I should say, not frame 80, but you know. This one. I think I didn't count how many frames there are in this scene. I think there's like maybe 30 something. I'm not sure. You lose art motivation so quickly, so it's crazy to you when people are able to make long animations without just giving up. Yeah, this is the first, really, I should say it's the first animation I, like, started. Officially, I think, but it's so long that I've already finished, like, 2 other animations between starting this one and, right now, so... Granted, they were, like, 20-second things, so... And one of them was an animatic, so I guess that's not quite as, labor-intensive. But I'm being a little bit ambitious here. Just a tiny bit. So, yeah. I mean, who knows? I'm hoping to try to get it done, like, relatively soon. Even though I'm only on scene, like, 8 out of 30. Oh. Your thing was too long. It timed you out. I don't know why. You were making a decently simple art thing for a friend's birthday, and it took nearly 2 weeks to finish because you kept losing motivation. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how to, like, untime you out. I'm sorry. I'm, like, this is, like, my, what, 5th stream on Twitch, so I don't know most of the controls. Let me try if I can figure this out. Yeah, I don't know. Automod. Rip all your messages. I can still see them. Oh yeah, it did just, like, delete all of them. Okay. Rip. Automod is so annoying, it's censored lesbian multiple times. What? Dude, that is so weird. It's not even, like... What? Yikes. Yeah, that is, like, homophobic on another level. For real. Yeah. Okay. Wait. This line. Let's see that. You've never had it delete every single one of your messages before? Yeah, I don't really know how to change my settings for, like, I don't even remember how I turned it on, if I did. I'll have to go looking through that after this stream. Yeah, I'll look it up afterwards. Because, like, I've had it, go through and delete a bunch of people's things, like, last stream? No, the stream before that. I had someone, trying to they rickrolled me in Wingdings, and it deleted it because it detected it as spam. And so I could still see it on my screen because I have like my stream chat thing open, but nobody else could see it, and so like nobody knew why I was laughing. I was just, yeah. It was the most hilarious thing. Yeah, it actually happened, and like it's even funnier because their user was like the man who speaks in hands 101 or something like that. I was just like, of course you came, of course you showed up on my, like, when I'm marathoning Deltarune animations. That guy, you see him in Deltarune streams a lot. Yeah, my, like, they probably just go around looking through everything tagged Deltarune. He asks a lot of people to play his fan games. Ah. Yes, I have not even played Deltarune yet, so a little embarrassing because I'm like making a full-on animation with the characters, but like, you know, my voice just cracked so bad. That was really bad. I've never played it before. Yeah, no, I haven't. I was gonna play it back in like February, and I just never got around to it. I totally should. It's so good. Stares at me. Yeah, I'm still planning on having that as one of my streams, is going through Deltarune. Because I streamed Undertale, like, back in December, I think. So, I was thinking about streaming Deltarune too. But, yeah, I don't know. My voice acting is not very good. I thought I was, like, really good at it when I was streaming Undertale. And I streamed the whole of Undertale without looking at my VODs. And then I went and looked at my VODs, and I was like... It was terrible. Plus, I am not sure what voices most people give the Deltarune characters, since I've only seen like a couple playthroughs. So, yeah, I don't know. It's okay if my voice acting is bad. Question, what is the animation about? Like, what is the song or sound? Okay, yeah, so, this is an animation to the song The Court Jester by, like, thquib, if you've ever heard of that. It's been used in quite a few, like, really, really popular animatics before, but I haven't seen any, like, full animations. So I was feeling spontaneous last year and decided I was gonna start it. And I only mildly regret it. Only just a little bit. It is taking quite a lot longer than I thought it would, just because I, like, almost never... I just didn't work on it for, like, 6 months straight. So... Okay, you've heard of that guy, you think. Yeah, Court Jester is a relatively popular song, I think. I don't remember how many views it has. It's, like, pretty good, though. You don't know the specific song. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just heard it, like, wrong button. When I was, like, I watch, like, people's OC animatics, like, obsessively, just because they're so fun to watch, and I saw a really good one with that song, and so I was like, you know what, I want to do this with Jevil. And so I decided I would do it with Jevil. Only mild regrets. You remember him from, like, your 2021 Danganronpa phase? Dark times. Yeah, that's fair. I never got into Danganronpa, but I feel like if I had been introduced to the internet a little bit earlier in my life, I definitely would have. Just because, like, I got hardcore into, like, Undertale and FNAF and all the other, like, quote-unquote weird fandoms, so... Except, I didn't even play Undertale for the first time until, like, literally last year. So, like, Christmas time. You were introduced to the internet way too early. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common thing in, this generation. I don't know how old you are, but I'm not gonna ask. You actually found Undertale in, like, 2017 or so? Yeah, I was introduced to Undertale the year it was released by someone who was in my, coding crew. Like, it was like a little... all of the weird, game-making kids were all, like, in a summer camp type thing that was going on. And that was where I was introduced to Undertale for the first time. You had pirated it... my god. Pirated it. And your neighbor saw it and told you that cops would come to your house if you didn't delete it. Oh my gosh. So you didn't play until 2020. Yeah. That's fair. I feel like, yeah, if I had a neighbor show up and tell me that the cops were gonna come, I would probably do the same thing. 'Cause, like, yeah. All you remember from your first playthrough is you killed Toriel. No. That is a crime against humanity. Yeah. That's fair, though, because, like, when I was first introduced to the game, the kid who showed it to me, she went and played the first, like, intro whole thing, with us, and, essentially, she went through, she killed Toriel, reset, and then showed us what Flowey would say afterwards, and that's how I got obsessed with that game. And I wasn't able to play it until, like, literally just last year, because I did not have money. Or I should say, the ability to spend money on the internet without permission. But now I do. You thought she was evil? Honestly, if I hadn't been, like, a hardcore fan before, I definitely would have killed her first too. Oh my gosh, you just got timed out again. Yeah, I really need to fix that after stream. Like, what? Fly didn't really show... or... wait. He didn't really show up. He was at your house and saw you playing Undertale. Okay. Yeah, your neighbor. And he asked what your Steam username was, and I was like, what's that? And he's like, you don't have Steam, you're pirating it? You're gonna get the cops called on you. That's really funny, actually. I didn't get a Steam account until, like, also last year. So, yeah. Why does Automod hate you so much? I really don't know. Like, it's really just out to get you, personally. It's really funny, but was terrifying to little you. Yeah, I could absolutely see that happening, like, especially if you're, like, a young enough kid, and you just hear that, like, the cops are gonna come get you. That is a terrifying thing, because, like, yeah, I don't know. I was fear-mongered by a lot of stuff, so, like, yeah. Kids are just, like, too innocent to really know, like, anything. But, yeah. Anyways. Ignore. Yeah. Ew. Okay. I hate how the fill bucket just stops working sometimes and decides, no, you don't actually want to fill this in. Like, you just want to have a dot. Like that. Okay, there we go. And then how you have to go and fill all of the dumb little corners in. It's so bad. Stupid fill bucket. Yeah, it's so annoying. Seriously, like, it is the bane of my existence. That's one reason why I refuse to draw in Flip-A-Clip, though. Because you can only use the paint bucket on the same layer that the, like, line art is on. And that is just so dumb to me, because, like, I cannot go back in and fill in the gaps underneath the line art. It's terrible. You just manually fill stuff in. Ibis paint fill bucket makes you so mad. Yeah, like, seriously. That is so dumb. Exactly, like, seriously. Why is that green? I thought that was purple still. But, like, I was literally just, like, learning how to use Flip-A-Clip, and I thought I could just do the line art and then fill bucket on a different layer, and it would just, like, paint the whole thing. And I'm like, that is not what I wanted you to do. And I don't know if that's a setting you can change or something, because I just never look at anything. Tutorials or anything. I just mess around and find out, like, that is, why do I keep pressing duplicate layer? Add folder. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is 100%. Okay. I'm just confusing myself all over again, like, yeesh. Anyways. But, like, I literally had Ibis paint for, like, maybe, like, a year before I found out about the clipping layer tool. Like, how clipping layers worked. And because I had been filling in everything before by hand, and, like, having to go through and, like, erase little parts of shading that weren't supposed to be visible. It was a nightmare, and I don't even remember how I found out about the clipping layers. I just stumbled upon it, and I was like, wait a minute. This is the most useful thing I have ever encountered on a drawing app before. Because I was used to, like, MS Paint. I'm so glad I use, like, actual art apps now, so. You think you learned about clipping layers from, like, some video? Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's probably where I learned it from, too. Was probably just watching someone's editing video and then being like, and then just use the clipping tool. I'm like, wait a minute. Clipping layers in Alpha Lock. I don't even know what Alpha Lock does, not gonna lie. I know it's there. I don't know what it does. I've never needed it. So, only colors on the one, wait, only colors on the one layer. It's like clipping layer, but for the same layer. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, wait. Why does his ear look like this? No, this is not right. I'm like, I like zoom out and then I see it looks weird and then I'm like, wait a minute. Something is wrong here. It still looks weird. So like if you want to make a certain part of a layer a different color, you can use alpha lock. Dude, that is... I'm gonna have to like figure out how to use that after stream. Because like... I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say. Yeah. You use it all the time to color line art. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. I always just add a clipping layer and then merge them afterwards. Okay, wait. This is revolutionary to me. Too bad I refuse to do colored line art for this animation because of how many frames there are. Otherwise, I would definitely go be testing it out right now. Okay, I do show his neck in this frame, so I can probably show the collar at least. Yeah, Alpha Lonk is loads easier. I'm gonna have to go like check that out after this stream. Because like I used to do colored line art a lot more than I do right now. Just because it looks so much nicer than just black line art for most things. But like a lot of projects I end up just using black line art just because it's like way faster for me. Plus color theory is hard. Yeah. You love colored line art? Honestly, it makes everything look so much, like, cleaner than black line art, in my opinion. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's, for the most part, I always, like, especially with, when I was making my VTuber, I did, colored line art for most of it, except the hair. I guess that's still black line art. But, I don't know, I think it just makes it look a little less, how do you say it? Tacky, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I'm not sure. No, switch layer. There we go. I'm already at 101 layers for this stream, so we'll see, we'll see. One of my streams got up to, what, like 300? So, we'll see how far it goes. You don't understand color theory, you just get colors that look pretty when paired with the coloring. Yeah, I do that too. Like, I just pick like a darker version of the color most of the time when I'm doing colored line art. It's a comp out, but you know, I don't want, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I understand like the concept behind color theory, like you just get the colors that are in certain formations along the color wheel and stuff, but like, still, I don't know. I always have a harder time with like choosing brightness of colors rather than the colors themselves, and like saturation. Because like if you get like a really muted green, it looks really weird when you put it with like a bright color, you know? But that's the extent of my knowledge. Good enough. Oh wait, I have to scroll up. I missed a couple messages here. You just had the word in your head, but you can't remember it now. I don't remember what you're what the context of that one is, so I forget things very quickly. Yeah, basically, or like a warmer color. Blue maybe would use a dark purple. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You don't know you forgot. You don't do art enough. Yeah, I feel like I have the same problem. Like, did I just save this or did I not? 1 second. Let me check my photos. I did just save it. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists, especially like beginners, just like end up not doing art enough. Especially like I end up not doing it a lot because like I always see other people's art and I'm like, that is crazy. I could never do that, you know? But I'm working on like doing more art. That's why I'm challenging myself to do an entire like almost 6-minute animation, which I had no need to be doing, but I did anyways. Okay, wait, this frame looks familiar. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, it's literally the frame I was just doing. What? Now I'm confused. What's different? Wait a minute. Spot the difference. Answer, there is no difference. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can get rid of that one then. It always just, like, confuses me beyond belief when I find, like, that I accidentally duplicated a frame. And it's like, wait a minute, something's different here. Wait. Yeah, okay, this one's different. You're more like, dude, this looks so bad, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, for real. Like, yeah. I just end up settling for what I can do most of the time. And then sometimes I end up, like, getting an actual, like, something I'm proud of, and then I'm like, wait a minute, was all of this worth it? And then, literally, like, the next drawing looks like a 4-year-old did it, and I'm like, oh no. I guess not. I only post the stuff that I end up being, like, actually proud of, so yeah. I just assume that other artists do that too, and that they sometimes have art that they don't like that they make too that they don't post. That's just my way of looking at it. What am I gonna do with Sham? In this scene, Sham is just staying there. Not really anything changes with them, because the whole thing is, like, for this scene, I'm doing it like, this is when Jevil kind of, like, first sees, like, I'm interpreting it as, like, I have a very, I don't think it's uncommon, but I don't think it's common. Like, I guess it's common in my circles, so I don't know if it is common or not, but my headcanon for Deltarune itself, is that, like, Gaster is, like, controlling the bosses of the secret bosses of the chapters. And so what I'm essentially doing is that for this scene, it's when Jevil first starts to realize that, like, they're in a game. Whoa, shocking, you know? Yeah, everyone has art they don't like. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, I missed a chat. You're very much a perfectionist with art, so you gotta get every little detail right. Yeah, I have that issue a lot too, but I'm trying to just letting myself make mistakes more and, like, not always fixing them. Yeah. Wait, I did not hear what you said. Who's controlling the bosses? Oh, yeah. Gaster. So, like, my whole headcanon is that, like, for this whole scene, it's, like, Gaster is, like, got the little puppet strings kind of thing going on with, the king and, Sham. And so this is, like, Jevil first realizing, like, wait, something's wrong here. Something else is controlling our actions, you know? So, technically, I would say it's more so, like, the game, rather than Gaster, but, like, Gaster is my representation of the game, because, like, he's a spooky little guy. He's a little mystery man. Yeah, I don't know, my Deltarune headcanons for Gaster are very different than my Undertale headcanons for Gaster. Yeah. Oh yeah, you feel like Gaster at least has something to do with the secret bosses. Oh no, I am sure of it. I am sure of it. I don't know if he's, like, the one telling them that something's wrong or something. Like, I don't know, the whole phone guy thing with, Spamton, that's Gaster. That's Gaster. Like, there's no question in my mind. Until we get a Matt Pat theory that says otherwise, there's no question in my mind. Especially with Sham directly quoting entry 17 when talking about Jevil. Yeah, like, I don't know. There's something fishy going on in Deltarune. There's something fishy going on. And, like, I don't know all of the, like, secret little Easter eggs just because I haven't, like, played the game. But, I don't know. I get so excited when people talk about the lore of Deltarune and Undertale. Like, I could just sit here and talk for years about it. Even though I don't know, like, 100%, like, what's for certain canon and stuff yet. But, you know, I feel like that's part of the fun of it, is, like, getting to try to guess at what's, yeah. Anyways. And God, no, not another Matt Pat theory. I live for Matt Pat theories. My little, brain that requires, content 24/7, is obsessed with random content. Like, I only watch it for the FNAF stuff most of the time. Or, like, I don't know. I feel like I watch Matt Pat theories after the game is, like, fully out, just so that I don't have to play it myself. That's pretty sad, but you know. I'm gonna play Deltarune. It's just a question of when. Because, like, I haven't been able to bring myself to play it just because of the whole dynamics with Chris. And, like, it just feels wrong to play Deltarune. For some reason, for me at least. So, my voice is just really not having it today. You're, like, insane about this game, you know, or most of the mysteries. Yeah, fair. Sans' Nest, oh my god. No, no, no. No. I despise that game. Okay. I don't, like, hate it, but, like, I don't know. Not my vibe. Not my vibe. Not my headcanons. I like the hand plates AU, so, like, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Your YouTube history consists of Deltarune videos and long leftist video essays. Honestly, fair. Fair. Like, I watch so many random video documentaries, it's not even funny. Like, that is, like, it's rather upsetting, the fact that I spend, like, literally my entire life on the internet, but, like, I have spent consistently, like, multiple hours a day just, like, consuming YouTube content, like, tens of hours. It is not good. I'm trying to get better at not, though. You've heard of hand plates from a friend, know nothing about it, though. There is a really good, what do you say? When people, comic dub on YouTube. I don't remember who makes it, but if you want to watch it, it is my life bread. There's like 178 chapters or something like that. I don't remember. It's really good, though. I was obsessed. 3-hour-long videos and random. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, literally, I think most of my recent YouTube history is all, like, 8-hour to 12-hour long recaps of, like, webtoons and stuff, because I prefer it when someone reads it to me over than reading it myself. Yeah, you get that as well. You try not to, though. You might or might not. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I just was obsessed with it. I think I found it about the same time I found, like, there was this, I don't even remember what it's called, but, like, there was a creepypasta dub that I was, like, obsessed with as a cringy middle schooler. I guess the fandoms really just overlap. All of the cringe fandoms. I think I can just copy and paste this layer. But anyways, it was like, I don't even know. I think it was like frozen creepypasta or something like that. Or I eat pasta for breakfast. I think there were 2 different ones. But anyways, that aside, I found it a long time ago, and that was like during my obsessive phase, where I would like get hooked on something, and I still do that, actually. I still do that. I can't lie. I still do that. You're a lot more into Deltarune than you are Undertale. Interesting. I don't think I've encountered someone like that before. Like, I love Deltarune so much, but like, Undertale is just, I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it's just different. Okay, wait, I can duplicate this as well and then just get rid of the tail. Your younger self was an Animal Jam and MLP fan. I got into Animal Jam for like a solid 3 months and never went back. You're forever in your obsessive phase. Yeah, same. You love both games, you just know a lot more about Deltarune and generally consume more content about it. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Like, I just find that there's a lot more Undertale content out there, and so I have experienced it a lot more than Deltarune content. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was never a fan of like how many AUs there are of Undertale. Like, most AUs I don't end up liking very much, especially like, I cannot understand people who ship Sans with himself in different universes. I don't know. Like, it confuses me. Yeah, that makes sense. You also got into Undertale after all the hype happened, so like, yeah, exactly, that's fair. Cause like, I feel like if I got into it at a later time than I did, I could see myself being more obsessed with Deltarune than Undertale. But I feel like Undertale just, it lives rent-free in my head, and I cannot get rid of it no matter what I try. Yeah. Anyways, same with Omori. Omori's there forever. I can't get rid of him. He's forever there. It's always so weird trying to explain some of the fandoms I'm in to other people, because they just get, like, weirded out or genuinely concerned for my mental health, and honestly, I don't blame them, but, like, still. Sans fangirls go crazy. Do they still even exist? I'm pretty sure they do, because, like, you don't know how many, like, shipping fics I have seen while scrolling through AO3. It is a nightmare. A nightmare. It is wild. It is the Wild West out there. I'm so behind on chat. Oh my gosh. You got into Deltarune, like, really into Deltarune about right after Chapter 2 came out, so the hype was really big. Yeah, same. That's when I came across it too. When everybody was going crazy over Spamton. Like, yeah, there was some wild stuff happening in that fandom too. My gosh, my voice just keeps cracking. Your Amori phase died down after, like, mid-late to 2021. Fair. It's stuck in my head. I can't escape. I am forever in headspace, like, yikes. You found it, like, a few weeks before release. Yeah, fair, fair. Man, there was some wild stuff happening in the fandoms, like, during COVID times. I don't know, everybody was just going crazy. There's some... yeah. Add folder. I think I might actually get done with, this scene. Surprisingly. Just found the trailer in December 2020 and was like, holy shit, looks so cool. I just read a swear word out loud. Oops. I've been trying to avoid doing that this whole stream. Yeah. I don't mind, but, like, still. No, you can definitely swear. I do not care, but, like, I'm hoping that I'm not loud enough to be heard by, anybody who's outside of my room right now. Because, like, yeah, I have interesting family, to say the least. Anyways, aside from that, you met, like, one of your closest friends through Omori. Yeah, honestly, the Omori fandom goes crazy. Like, it has been great. I still haven't even played Omori either, but I feel like I end up getting obsessed with games that I never end up playing. Like, I've never played a FNAF game, but, like, I'm obsessed beyond obsessed with the lore. Omori fandom was insane. You remember seeing the hate shift from hating suntan to hating sunflower. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like, honestly, I still ship sunflower, though. But, yeah. Anyways, back to this frame. I think this one I can probably also... I think the rest of these frames I can copy, all except the faces. That is so real. You think they're healthy after, like, a lot of therapy and shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, I also love, like, shipping just pure angst. Like, not healthy ships whatsoever. Like, toxic for each other kind of ships, you know? Like, that sounds really bad when I say it like that, but... I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and delete Jevil's face, because it is different now. And put it on a separate layer. Yeah. Man. I don't know why my voice just hates me today, but I guess that's just life. Wait, is this? Oh, this is this one. Why does this one... Dude, my brain is not having it today. You got timed out again, what the heck? You loved Suntan early 2021, but there was, like, no content for it then, a lot more Sunflower, so you just rewatched this one animatic over and over. Fair. I do that too, with a lot of fandoms. 'Cause, like, sometimes I don't ship popular ships, and that's okay. But it's not okay because there's not enough content for them. And it just, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, ignore the gaping holes in Jevil's face. Like, they don't exist. It's not nightmare fuel. Automod Y, third time. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again. I really need to try to figure out what's going on. Does it just not like how many characters are in your messages or what? I don't know, that could be it. Because it does seem to time you out after you send longer ones. Yeah, I really don't know. I need to try to figure that out after stream. I wonder if I have like a character limit set up on accident. Okay, there is no hole. The hole doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. Faceless Jevil does not exist, it can't hurt you. Oh my gosh, this is... I hate when I accidentally press the filter button, because especially when you have so many layers, it just doesn't ever load. Yeah, Autobot, please, you're not a spam bot. Spammed. Oh no. Oh no. I will not click on your hyperlink blocked. It will it will definitely block it if you try to put links in chat. So I won't click on your hyperlink blocked. Also, I need to know, how do you pronounce the little blue things? Personally, how do you pronounce it? With a long E or a short I? Everything is a Deltarune reference to you. Yeah, everything has to be a reference to something. Yes, because that is how it's pronounced in the sweepstakes. Oh, really? I didn't even notice. Like, I never knew if I should call it, like, peepees, because that's really bad. Or, like, pippis, because I have heard so many people pronounce it like that. But peepus. That makes sense. Okay. It's a mix of the two. Peepus. Anyways. The peepus are great. They will not, unfortunately, they will not make an appearance in this animation, because this is all chapter 1 stuff. I probably could have made some chapter 2 stuff in here, but like, nah. You used to pronounce it like the second one for a while. Yeah. Pippus. I don't know. I feel like that was just me being conditioned by a certain YouTuber I watched, who everybody calls Pipton. So I guess that's why I started pronouncing it as Pippus. I have unironically heard people pronounce it the first way though, and it threw me for a loop real fast. Also, for a while, you pronounced Ralsei's name as Ralsei. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't even know. I feel like, I haven't encountered enough, Deltarune fans in person. Like, I went to Comic-Con in Jevil cosplay, and there was, like, literally no one who knew. Like, yeah. It was kind of sad. I was just sad. A little sad boy. It was a fire cosplay, too. Not gonna lie. I was rocking it. But my sister brought me to Comic-Con, and so, these eyes don't look right. They're not the right size. But my sister brought me to Comic-Con, and on the way home, because it was quite a long drive, on the way home, we stopped at, like, a Walmart, and there was someone who knew that I came from Comic-Con, but then there was this old lady who was, like, the most confused person to have ever been, and she was, like, really sweet, though, because she just came up and, like, asked for a picture because she was sure her kids knew which game I was from. And I'm pretty sure she thought I was a Genshin cosplayer. Yeah. You've never been to a con before. Honestly, I don't know. It was quite overrated. Like, there was nothing to do except for, like, one event that I went to. And so we only went for one day, and then we tried to find parking the second day, and it wasn't there. So we had to leave. You just watch an insane amount of Deltarune videos again. Insane. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I always watch, like, ones that people usually don't talk in. Not, like, all the time, but yeah. Anyways. This is exciting. I am enjoying this conversation. I've not had a good stream conversation yet this stream, so this is nice. Genshin cosplay out. I refuse to pick up Genshin. Like, I love the art. I love the art. It's so good. But I refuse to pick up Genshin because it's a gacha game. And not, like, gacha in the term of, like, the gacha fandom, but, like, gacha game as in, like, you roll and you get a thing kind of thing. Anyways. I'm scrolling chat again because I missed a couple. Sweet old ladies. Yeah, I know. She was really nice, but, like, very confused. Because I was in full body paint. That was some wild stuff going on. Genshin cosplay, yeah. You wish you could have gone to a con to see, I'm assuming the Owl House? Voice actors at a panel. That would be very fun. You enjoy having stream conversations. Yeah. Same. Like, I find some really interesting people on Twitch. Like, I've met a couple people, but I usually don't end up staying in contact with them because, like, they just show up for one stream and disappear. And that's fine. But, yeah. You played Genshin a little bit. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. You don't enjoy the racism in the game. Wait, what? Enjoy the racism in the game. You just really liked the gameplay. There's racism in Genshin? Is that what you... Wait, what? Yes, Owl House. It's a lot more fun when streams are small. Yeah, exactly. Like, when you go and, like, watch a big streamer, I'm way too scared to even type in chat. Like, I won't even get a word out. I just sit there. Yeah. Fill in these little holes. There's a lot of misrepresentations of cultures. Oh, that's no fun. I feel like that happens in way too many games, like, unfortunately. But I don't know. I guess just the wrong people developing, or like they don't consult people who actually like have the experiences they're trying to portray, you know? I don't know. That's especially like a thing with big games. And whitewashing of characters by the company, not just the fandom. Ew. That's gross. By the company? Like, you would expect them to be... Yeah, yikes. Oh, his face looks so bad in this one. It's fun. Yeah. That is... Yeesh. Okay, so it's just the mouth, I think, that changes now. It's funny, the one game you've seen with a load of representation is a tiny little mobile game that all you do is make some pizza for people. Fair. I feel like a bunch of, like, little, really small games tend to have, like, really cute, and good representation. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's really hard for me to find, games that actually, like, I am obsessed with, story-based games. So, like, especially, like, as embarrassing as it is, but, like, choose your own story kind of stuff. And so it's really hard for me to find anything that's, like, not targeted towards women. And I'm like, please, sir. Please, stop. Stop. Like, not only representations of cultures, but disability representation as well. Oh, that's really nice. I feel like I've only encountered, like, a couple games that have, like, any good disability representation whatsoever, and it's like, yikes. Same with, like, just, like, anything mental health related. I feel like a lot of games try to play it off as a joke, and it makes me uncomfortable, like, really. Yeah. Did I just save that twice? Answer, I did not. We're okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the game industry leaves a lot to desire as far as diversity goes. Like, there's a deaf character that uses sign language and a character with a wheelchair, and I believe there's more. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like not enough games just put a lot of people out there, you know? Like, it's always like, I don't know. But I've never... Oh, that was the paint bucket. That was kind of spooky. I used to want to be a game developer when I was younger. But I kind of gave up on that a while back, so... I don't know. I feel like if I was a game developer, I would want to try to put into the industry what I don't see enough. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just how it goes. You got timed out again. What the heck? It's definitely a character limit or something. Because it's only timing you out once you put in a longer one. That is so annoying, because it's just gonna show up, like, in the VOD where my chat is. It's gonna, like, have you saying stuff, and then it'll all be deleted. Like, through the VOD, and then yeah. Anyways, it's a very simple game, and the representation is all in the customers, but it's crazy how a simple game like that has more representation than a game like Genshin, which is a game that's supposed to represent different cultures. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of big games just really leave a lot to be desired as far as representation. And, like, I don't know. I don't see why they can't just, like, put in people with diverse experiences. It's not that hard. Like, you can put out, like, I don't know, an internet announcement on something and, like, ask for people who have those experiences and stuff. I don't know. I guess people just don't care. Automod, please. Yeah, it just goes away on the screen. Yeah, it is truly not that hard. Exactly, like, seriously. Like, just put a little more effort into it and, like, I don't know. Yeah. It's really hard to find games that, like... Oh, finally! Finally, we get to the zoomed in part! Okay, anyways, it's really hard for me to find games that I, like, enjoy the storylines of and also have representation in them. Because, like, the only ones I've really found that have representation of story games, really, they're all romance, because of course they are. But I don't really vibe with romance stories. Not my vibe. Especially when they're, like, really fan servicey. Really makes me just so uncomfortable. Communicate with people that have those experiences and write things around those experiences. Exactly. Like, I don't know. It really can't be that hard. It's just excuses to get away with bigotry and stuff, but whatever. Yeah. It's whatever. Man, it is hot in my bedroom. Yeah, you don't really care for romance games. Yeah, seriously. Like, they just make me so uncomfortable. I just want to play a game where I'm, like, going to school as a magic user or something, you know? But no, you have to make it a romance novel. A really uncomfortable one. I was traumatized. I was traumatized the first time I accidentally downloaded an Otome game. It was the most uncomfortable thing ever. And, like, yeah. Same with people who are good artists and refuse to draw people of color because it's hard. Yeah, for real. Like, ew. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're an artist and I don't know, like, it's yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've my brain is not functioning fast enough to speak. But, like, a bunch of my, like, this is probably totally irrelevant, but, like, I was gonna eventually start, like, a webcomic, which I have not gotten around to because I've been working on this animation instead, but still, like, that line was terrible. Like, literally the main character is gonna be, like, a person of color, and I get how it can be scary for someone who's not a person of color to be drawing, like, but, like, at the same time, as, because, like, I don't know, a lot of artists are just scared of, like, getting hated for doing it wrong or whatever, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. You got timed out again, what the heck? Like, you get not being very good at drawing certain different features if you're a beginner, but if you're, like, a skilled artist, it makes zero sense why you can't draw... I can't read what that says. It's, like, got a line through it whenever you get timed out. So... Oh, people of color and people of color's features. Okay, there we go. I was like, yeah. Exactly, like, especially skilled artists should, yeah, I don't know. I'm still a beginner, and, like, I have terrible same face syndrome when I'm drawing, but, like, that doesn't prevent me from, like, I don't know. I guess it's just because I almost, like, never see, representation for myself in media, that it's like a no-brainer to just like add representation to my own stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just baffling when like I've had multiple artists that I used to respect, that would just like come out and say stuff that like they can't do this and this, when you've seen them draw like people, like fantasy characters, you know, and they've got the bizarre everything, and it's like you can't even draw. You're claiming you can't even draw like, I don't, yeah. It's silly. Like, I understand it as far as like, especially like for me as a beginner artist, I tend to end up with like all of my art having like the same body types and stuff, because I cannot do anatomy for the life of me, and I am too lazy to learn. I admit it. I'm too lazy to learn it. I just kind of do the same proportions for like literally everything. Box people. But I don't know, people who can like draw photorealistic, I don't know. Anyways. that's yeah. What the heck? I did not just lift up my pen for that. That was weird. Whatever. It just, like, did a weird little line thing there. Oh, that line was not nice. Yeah, anatomy hurts your brain. Yeah, I don't like organic shapes. I like rectangles. Rectangles are good. You cannot do different poses. They always turn out looking back. So your art is always, like, looking bad. Yeah. Yeah, I have been trying to learn pose studying more, but whenever I'm designing a character, they always just stand there. There's no unique anything. They're just there. They're there for the ride. Ugh. Like, I bet if I went through my gallery right now, it would just be the same pose the whole time. Like, I am getting better at posing, but still, I don't know. I used to not be able to pose at all, like, ever. But I think I'm a little bit more confident in my skills. Even though I don't, like, practice enough, I still... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I still feel like, I've gotten at least a little better over the past, like... I don't even know how long I've been drawing for. I've just, like, always been drawing. Usually your characters are either standing with their hands by their side or they're waving. I do that too. Oh my gosh. Like, you don't even know. Like, literally, when I first started drawing, the only pose I would ever do was, like, just the waving character. And, like, yeah. It's kind of funny. But, yeah. Why does he look so squished in this frame? He's just... that's so funny. Anyways. Yeah. Why is that bell so much smaller? You know what? Inconsistencies are great. I love them. You suck at art, but you also have art 1 this year. So maybe that'll improve something. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't really take any art classes, except for in 8th year and 10th year, I think. I've only taken like a couple art classes, so like literally most of my art is self-taught, because in art classes, you, at least in the ones in the school I went to, we literally just did like, I don't know, realistic drawing and stuff. So like we learned the basics, which makes sense to be for an art class, but like still, I don't know. My art 1 class was like surprisingly, it had some like cartoon stuff, like but I'm pretty sure that's just because it was during COVID and the professor did not want to have to grade realistic drawings, like, because yeah, most of your art is taught by random TikTok videos or self-taught, so it's not very good. I feel the exact same way. Like, sometimes I'll like see a video tip from an artist that I really like, and then I'll be like, whoa, that's really smart, and then I like implement it, and then it's like, whoa, that's really cool. And then most of the time that's how I learned about like changing the kind of layer it was, like add and multiply and divide and stuff. Besides graphic arts class, but you know, that's a different thing. That was not an art, I don't know, that was a weird class. I took a lot of graphic arts classes, which I guess is how I'm more familiar with software styles. Like, we learned with Photoshop and Illustrator, so it's weird when you switch programs and have to relearn an entire program, because like you spent an entire year learning the one program. It's like, I'm not even using this because it costs literally like $300 a year. It's so dumb. Yeah, anyways. Okay, this is the last frame in this set that I imported. But, I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying this right now, even if it is warm in my bedroom. Wait, let me check how hot it is again. Oh my god, it's even hotter in my room than it was earlier. What the hell? It should be colder because it's colder outside. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit in my bedroom, which is approximately almost 29 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. Anyways, that random tangent, but hell yeah, I did it. Hell yeah, I did it. Exactly. I don't know, this technically isn't the end of the scene, I don't think. I just split it weird because I didn't want to have too many layers in one canvas. But yeah. Okay, we're almost there for this section at least, so. What the hell? Oh, wrong layer. I was like, where is my line? I don't know if this is a bad question, but can I ask how old you are? If you are not comfortable answering, that's fine. Oh, I am, let's see. It is currently 10 p.m. I am 18 right now, but in 2 hours I'll be 19. So, I am adult. Big adult. Wait, really? Happy birthday. Thank you. I might stream tomorrow, because I probably won't be doing anything special, but like, I don't know. I haven't decided. This was kind of a later night stream than I usually do. I usually end up streaming from like 1 to 6, but this one I started at 6, so no, not 6. 7. Yeah, 7. I started at 7. Oh no, I accidentally revealed my time zone. Whoa, spooky. No, it's fine. I'm like delusional at this point. I'm usually not asleep by this time, but like I am incredibly introverted, so like streaming always takes a lot of energy for me. And so when I stream for longer than like an hour, I always end up like saying I like get rid of my filter completely. Especially when like nobody's in chat, I just like say the randomest stuff. And it's like, people could clip this and it would be bad. You kind of forgot what time I said anyways. It's literally 1 a.m. there. Bruh, why are you awake? I mean, not gonna lie, I do that too though, so I can't blame you. I'm glad you're having fun here though, so. You stay up way too late, so like, yeah, I mean, honestly, I am very much a night owl, and so I end up staying up like ungodly times. So, yeah, I don't know. Did I... wait a second. I did. Okay, so I need to continue this line. Okay, there we go. Your sleep schedule was fixed for like a week and then you messed it up again. I do that too. I do that so badly. Like, I set an alarm so that I'll wake up on time. But then I like just go back to sleep. Because I don't have anything to do in the morning anyways. And so, like, yeah. You have like 4 days till school, so that's an issue. Ooh, yikes. Your school starts early. I have a month until my school starts. Like, yikes. That is rough. A month. Yeah, like, my school starts late September. 'Cause college... yeah. I was like, it was a culture shock pretty much. Just going from starting school in August to starting school in September. I was like, whew. I mean, my older brother though, he still starts school in August and he's in college. He starts school, yeah, pretty much the same time as you do. Yeah. I don't know. College is weird. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't really have friends. But all my friends are online, which I feel like was pretty much the same in high school anyways. But like, still. I don't know. I feel like college has just made me realize just how lonely the world is, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of sad. Because, like, all throughout high school, it's like you're with the same people for 4 years straight. All of your classes, you share classes and everything. But, like, college, you don't know anybody, and your lecture halls are, like, 300 people. And it's like, yeah, I can barely drag myself to classes when there's that many people. Because, like, ooh, social anxiety. That's not funny to joke about. What am I going to college for? Like, what am I majoring in? Ugh, Man, that is a good question. I'm still figuring that one out, honestly. Currently, I'm going for environmental sciences. I started off with something very different, and then I've switched majors like 3 times, let's be honest. So I started with fire sciences because I was gonna go into firefighting, and then that didn't work out, and so then I went to design course for art and stuff, and I didn't get accepted into that, and so now I'm just like, ooh, geology. So environmental sciences, yay. You're slightly worried to go to college, but also you feel like you'd be able to express yourself when you hit college. Exactly. That is... I am so glad, because I went to a different college for the first quarter. Or 2 quarters. First 2 quarters. And it was rough. It was rough. People there were terrifying, because, like, yikes. And, so, I ended up transferring, and the college I'm going to now is, like, it's, like, famous for being, like, really, how do you say? Progressive, I guess, is the word. I don't know how to say it, but, it's really nice there, because, like, I can just, like, walk around campus and not be scared of people, like, trying to beat me up or anything, you know? Yeah. You're from an eensy southern town. Oh, yikes. I am so sorry for you, dude. Like, yikes. Luckily, my town is not very southern, but it is that vibe, so... not very fun, but, you know, college is nicer, though, because it's way, way better. Like, I won't get beat up in the halls for, like, saying something, you know? I didn't in high school either, but, like, there was always a chance. I couldn't even use the bathrooms in high school. That was... woo. Diverse. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Like... I don't know why my brain just forgets words like this. Like, we were literally just talking about diversity earlier. Whatever. Man. The difference between college and high school, just... absolutely crazy. Like, wild stuff, dude. It's okay, you're here as my word bank. Thank you. I appreciate it incredibly a lot. That didn't make sense, but it's fine. I don't know. I think I need some water. I will be, like, right back. I need to refill my water bottle, because, like, it is empty. This beach empty. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna put on the waiting screen so that my microphone is muted. Okay, I have returned. I have water. I went downstairs to get it, because my room is upstairs, and it is like 20 degrees cooler down there, so I just went through temperature shock to get my water. I did not spill it all over me. That did not just happen. You might go to bed in like 5 to 10 minutes or so because you're sick and need rest a little. Oh, I hope you feel better. Being sick is no fun. Yeah, I'm probably almost done streaming anyways, because, like, I finished, all of, this is the last, frame of this batch that I imported, so all I'm gonna do for the rest of this stream is finish this one, and then, what's the word? Oh my gosh. Why is my brain doing this? I'm gonna import them all into my, editing app, which I have all the rest of the frames in already. And then at the end of stream, I will do the little preview like I've been doing for the other streams that I've done. I'm honestly surprised I went as far as I did. I blame it on you. Because, most of the time I end up streaming and I'm just, like, talking to myself. And so I get bored, like, really fast. Being sick sucks. It does. Honestly. I was sick, like, last week. And yikes. I got, like, not last week, but, like, I guess it was 2 weeks ago now, but, yeah, it was not fun. Okay, cool. Cannot wait to see the preview. Wow, can't believe you blamed me on following. Yeah, it's all your fault, actually. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes. I feel like, my colors are going to be odd. At least for me. I don't know if you can see, like, if the screen is tinted orange for you, for the stream. Because my display settings are set to have the night filter. Why is his tail like this? Oh, I really hate that. Okay, no, I'm changing it. I don't care. Wow, can't believe this streamer. I thought you were good. It's not tinted for you. I am on the nightlight. I believe it only shows up for me. Or you believe it only shows up for me. I always forget to switch pronouns, like when I'm reading something from chat. But doesn't show on streams or screenshots. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, it is nightlight, and so I'm so glad I have my palette saved, because otherwise I would be suffering trying to figure out colors. Because everything is orange. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... Actually, I need to check my files real fast. Okay, so this is scene 8. So the next one to do is scene 9, which has 50 items? Oh my god. Okay, wait, so today we did scene 8 and scene 7, which is 31 items combined. So... Okay, wait, no. I don't have to do the tail in a curly Q. Perfect. Wait, am I sure that's right? I feel like I'm missing frames. I just know based off of, my... Because I did the whole animation already. And so, based off of, like, what point in the animation I'm at, I can tell what's supposed to be next. I guess it could just be since this is so early in the animation that I don't know for sure if there's supposed to be something between these two scenes or not. I guess we'll find out, though. It's an adventure. Okay, so... Oops. Okay. I'm gonna try to speedrun this last frame so that I can show you the preview before you go to sleep. Just because I think that would be cool. What? Wait, what? What's not connected? Oh, that. I hate when I have, like, the tiniest gaps between lines, and it, like, fills the whole canvas with paint. This is why you're scared to animate, because you think you'll miss frames and it'll make it look super odd. Yeah, fair. I already had to go back and, like, count frames a couple times because I missed something. It was not fun. Jevil speedrun. World record glitchless. Yeah, yeah. Anyways. As I was finishing... Go. We need the yellow. Put the yellow in. Oops. Put the yellow in. Cover those lines. Boom. Yellow. 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 It's all yellow. I did not... Yeah. Oh wait, yellow. We're missing the eyes for the yellow. Yellow. Okay. I think that's this scene done. Save. Okay. now we get to see. Yes, I use a light motion. None of these projects exist except for this one. You don't see anything else. There's no spoilers for my YouTube. No spoilers at all. You don't see anything right now. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening at all. Okay, right here. Okay, so this might take a little bit of time, so you might actually end up going to sleep before. That Jevil's little collar thing has the same colors as Chris's shirt. Ah, interessante. I wonder if that was intentional or not. No, it wasn't. The answer is not. Not from me, at least. I don't even remember if that's, like, canon. I don't even remember, like, if Jevil actually has the collar in canon. But, you know. Man, my throat is not having it today. I have really bad allergies right now. Okay. What was I doing? This is what I was doing. I need to... Okay, so hands come in here. Oh my gosh, okay. He does, it's Chris's... Chris shirt colored. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure or not because, like, I ended up changing a couple of the characters' designs just because I couldn't figure out how it was supposed to be in canon. Oh wait, this is the right one, not that one. You see no spoilers yet. I'm trying to get this... yeah. Okay, I might edit this one after stream then. Possibly, but I'll put in the, framework, like, whatever I'm trying to say. I don't know anymore. Okay, how many... Okay, so these are 2-frame frames. 2... And this should be till here. And this should be till here. Okay, and then Sham is just here the whole time. Sham's just there. Yeah. Okay, so now, the most annoying part. Why is this here? Wait, what? Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here yet. Okay, well, I'm just hoping I got them all done in order. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Shum just sitting there, yeah. They're just there. The whole time. Maybe I'll just import them all and see if it matches up at the end. Because everything should be 2 frames. Or whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, it doesn't match up here. But that makes sense because this is a prolonged frame. So we just need to scoot these over until here. And this one goes till here. Oh, something's missing here. This frame goes twice as long as it is. This frame goes till... Wait. So this one goes up until here. This is the only annoying part, is that I can't figure out timing as well as I should be able to. Okay, wait. So here, here. That's just the method I ended up using. Okay, till there. And then we put in the background. Oh, and Sham. Where did Sham just go? Where are they? Sham? Hello? Hello? Oh, this one's Sham. Wait, what? Oh, this frame is 4 frames long too. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so till here. You see no spoilers. There are no spoilers. No spoilers are happening. Oh my god, dude. My... happening. Zoomy, 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 zoom. Zoomy, zoom. Scooch, 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 scooch. Let's just put you there. That seems right. And then here... Okay, you are still here. Don't mind me just zooming in on Sham. Oh, no, no. Okay, stop, stop. This is fine. Everything is okay. Nothing is going wrong. Okay, there we go. And Sham should leave the scene here. Boom! Bookmarked. Nothing at all. Sham big. Yes, big Sham. I didn't draw this part yet, but I'll add that later. Okay, now it's time to add in the background. Background. I have it in here. It is a plain color. I should bookmark this too. Gotta bookmark the scene changes so that I know when to change scene stuff. Okay, that looks good to me. I think that means I am almost 30 seconds done with this 5-minute, 45-second animation. There are some small pieces that are missing that I haven't gone through and added yet, but I believe this should be good. Let me check. Let me just turn off this screen share. So you cannot see spoilers yet. Oh, that's odd. Okay, I fixed it. It's okay. I fixed it. Oh wait, this is odd too. Let me fix that. Temporarily, nothing is happening off screen. Nothing is going on. You are being deceived. There is no world. The world does not exist. There is only deception. If 30 frames takes 4 hours, you worry for my future self. Yeah, exactly. But we ignore our problems. They don't exist. Yeah. Problems aren't real. Real. Exactly. Okay. I'll go through and fix that afterwards. Yeah, okay. Let's do the little preview. Okay. Yeah, that's the preview setting. Okay, are you prepared? There is no sound because, I don't know how Twitch's, copyright system works. So, no sound. You'll have to wait for the official, YouTube video for that one. But 30 seconds, here we go. This scene is one of the ones that's missing pieces. So is this scene. Okay, that's all. That is the end of the preview. I have everything else already, like, blocked out and everything. It's just a matter of coloring it. So, if I've gotten through, let's see. I've done three streams so far, and I've gotten through 8 scenes. So that's an average of 2-ish scenes per stream. And one of those was a really long one, number 4 with 63 items. Yikes, that was terrible. Yeah. I should just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more streams. Okay, wait. I should turn off my iPad so you can't see my screen anymore. Okay. Anyways, that is all for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. It was a treat to talk to you. It was really lovely, actually. Have a good night. Seepy seep. Wait, I have one more thing if you're still online. I can move my little guy, and I can go over here, and I wave at you. Okay, good night. Have a good sleep. I dropped something, I don't know what it was, but, yep. Yeah. Bye. That's it for this stream. Maybe stream tomorrow, don't know. Have fun.